phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. The talented duo of Young and Murray on the backcourt. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Green missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. This one for 3. Nails it from 3.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Looney passes to Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Murray for 3. To the inside. Pass to Capella. Now Bay. Clock at 6. No good there. Looney with some nice D. On the wing, Thompson. On the take. And he can't jam it through.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
And that one's good. Green.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Curry against Young. Down low. Here's Hunter. And that one is hammered home.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Maybe the best touch in the league. Curry making it look too easy.
Young against Curry. From the stripe. Bay outside. Bay with a screen on Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bay outside. Back to Hunter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Number 13.
And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Good work by Wiggins going right into the coverage. Now, he knows how to get himself to the line and get the shot off.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Hunter passes to Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
Now here's Hunter. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Love that from Bogdanovich, finishing with power.
Right side Green, tries to hit him. Capella with a block. Pass to Bay, outside Bogdanovich. From outside the arc, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Whether wide open or with a man right up in his face, Bogdanovich shows nice touch with the 3-ball.
To the middle. Looney passes to Green. And it's good. 2 points. Green's got 5.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Outside Bogdanovich. Bay with a screen on Curry. Bogdanovich from long range. Just 5 to shoot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Trae Young, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Well, Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league, but he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
BA hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night he's on the floor. We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Outside for Bay. Pass to Capella. Back to Bay. Left side Young. Hunter passes to Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. He's got 10.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, did you see that finish? And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
And so it's Bogdanovich making things happen. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Young, the pass to Bay. Picked by Bogdanovich. Young from long range. Thompson pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Curry's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Young. Capella, screen on Curry. Young from long range. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 9.
This is why they call him Ice Train, because he is so cold as he nails these threes.
Bogdanovich against Thompson. Looney, high post. Outside, Green. Here's Thompson. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Capella. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. And stolen by Green. Thompson scanning the floor. And here is Green. Three-pointer. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy. Smitty, let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, BA. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. The 3 is up. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Give him 8.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Young, the pass to Capella. Bay from long range. Warriors with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
Inside. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist from Bay. Young's got 13 now.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
6 on the shot clock. The kick out, Curry. Looney inside, guarded by Okongwu. Thompson's shot is off. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. There's a minute 12 left in the second. Hunter passes to Murray. Connects from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Thompson outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Fearless Trae Young.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Golden State has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Looney up top. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Murray. Young against Curry. Here goes Trae. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Now Curry from deep three-point range. Another 3 for Golden State.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
There's Young with the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead, up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in at point. Pass to Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Johnson a screen on Paul. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors leading. Outside Paul. Takes a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Solid three-point shooter. Not his specialty, but you can't count on him from deep.
Outside Bogdanovich. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Paul passes to Saric. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Screen by Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. The kick out to Johnson. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Mills, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, number 8, Patty Mills.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Hunter. Pass to Šarić. The three. And Mills pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Bogdanovich with a screen on Paul. Mills, the pass to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with a three. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Kuminga finds Šarić. Launches it from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. The Hawks making a switch here. Young's checked in. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Murray, a screen on Paul. Pass to Murray. Into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo-wee! What force by DeJounte Murray. He punched that dunk.
Paul from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter. Murray, a screen on Paul. There's Young with the three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 5. Bay passes to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Payton. There's Young with the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Knocks down the long J. Kuminga's got 8 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Slick drive by Young.
So smooth with his handle. Trae a handful to stop.
Ball against Young. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Kuminga with a screen on Young. Paul with it. He has 6. Outside Kuminga. Puts up a three. That shot off. Good D by Murray. There's Young with the three. They get it again. Here's Bay. Outside Bogdanovich. Picked up by Okongwu. Tries again. And Bogdanovich with the lay-in. 12 points for him.
Sweet little inside shot by Bogey, adjusting his touch for a close-range bucket.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Moody for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. 9 seconds left in the third. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Dub Nation, that was your GS Breaker.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Left side, Young. Murray from outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, talk about a timely three ball. They had to stay within reach going into the fourth, and they did.
And a great show through three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Hawks trailing. Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Moody. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Paul in at the point. That's the Warriors 5.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
And the Warriors shooting it at 61%. A terrific average. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Hunter. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
The assist.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Paul passes to Moody. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Hunter. It's deflected. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you don't need a road map when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Bogdanovich, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Saric checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Young's checked in. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. Capella finds Young. Capella, screen on Curry. Now here's Bay. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Murray for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Atlanta calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And a deep 3 from Curry. And here's Saric for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bay with a screen on Curry. Pass to Bay. Back to Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. Hunter on the wing. It's stolen by Saric. Here's Wiggins. Oh, Andrew Wiggins taking flight.
And this is what Wiggins loves to do. Get out and run and punish the defense in transition.
Bay with a screen on Curry. Young from long range hits the trifecta. Young's got 28 points for the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The 3 from Curry. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. Oh, sweet move. And it's Capella with the jam.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Saric, a screen on Young. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. 1:51 left in the final quarter. Pass to Bay. Now here's Young. Back to Bay to tie it up. Oh, nice D from Curry.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Oh, Thompson, always in motion.
These are the kind of looks Thompson just eats up.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Hunter. Young against Curry. The kick to Hunter. Bay outside. 5 to shoot. Bay with a screen on Thompson. Murray for 3. The Warriors pull it in. And here we go. The Warriors running again. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one.
The length of Thompson is deceptive. He uses it well to draw fouls inside.
Bogdanovich checked in for Murray. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Pass to Bay. Curry with a steal. Curry takes it in. Now Wiggins. Thompson right side. Sharic's shot is off.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And they recover it. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Thompson. Bogdanovich from long range. Yes! And now they trail by just 4. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
They double team Thompson. And now we've got an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
And Wiggins doesn't shy away from getting to the line, especially when games are tight.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Young looking over the floor. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And buries it from deep.
No fear from Bogdanovich. This guy is a baller.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And stolen by Murray. Timeout called, the Hawks. They're on top by 1. 1 second left to play in the fourth.
Here we go, fans. Get up on your feet and get wild. Now into the line.
No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they up. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Warriors fans,
You know, with all the talent and these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. 4 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Curry looking it over. Here's Green. Back to Curry. Thompson in the corner. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Outside for Curry. The 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. To the middle. Williams passes to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Giddey finds Holmgren. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this move.
basketball.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. Yet he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Oh, what a quick move. Wiggins able to draw the contact. Defender completely off balance.
And the second free throw, good. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Well, Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Kept alive. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 50 left in the first. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Pass to Looney. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Lock at 6. Outside Williams. Here's Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. With the crossover, Green kicks it to Looney. The dish to Wiggins. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. There's Williams with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And he nails the 3rd. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Curry. From the arc. They grab their own miss. It's up a 3. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Golden State. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Here's Curry. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the 2nd quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Green with a screen for Curry. Green kicks to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You know, if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in the free throw competition, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. Puts up a deep 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint, here's Giddey. Thompson with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The Thunder leading by 4. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Dort. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Here's Curry. Superb touch by Curry on the floater.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry has worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
Dort is screen on Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Thunder leading by 6. Dort passes to Holmgren. And the junk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now Williams, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Pass to Looney, looking to end the run. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. There's the drive. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off target with his 3. On the wing, Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. Now Waltz. Williams a screen on Paul. Floats it up for Williams and taken away by Paul. Down low and stolen by Wiggins. Paul against Williams. There's the pass to Wiggins. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Kuminga. Payton from outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Kuminga's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
and credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
The Thunder leading by 11. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Wallace. Passes it to Williams. Williams has a screen for Wallace. And it's Williams finishing it off.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams, a screen on Payton. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Joe can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Back to Paul from downtown. Thunder with the rebound. On the wing, Wiggins. Defended by Payton. Pass to Wallace. There's the pick. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Šarić. And here's Šarić. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
At his size, Dario Šarić can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Over Šarić. Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Joe. That one off the back iron and out. Warriors trail by 12. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. There's Kuminga. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
To the inside. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Wallace. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Kuminga finds Šarić. And the shot goes down.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Wallace with the ball. The kick out to Williams. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Thunder lead by 12.
You see the physical attributes that Holmgren has in the paint. Size and energy make it easy for him to find shots.
Giddey. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry against Dort. And here is Curry. The feed to Green. Back to Curry. Fader on the way. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Dort. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Luke Dort, show off.
From deep, Green. Thunder with the rebound. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Giddey. No good that time. Warriors trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch and shoot delivery? Nice.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Looney kicks to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Shoots over Holmgren. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Curry.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
Right side Green. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. And Giddey gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 14. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Green. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Drills the 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 in the game.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Dort. That 3 off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. We really got to give it up here for the Thunder.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. He dishes it to Curry. Back to Wiggins to stop the run. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nobody near Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Curry's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Wiggins outside. Curry a screen on Giddey. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right, but with the...
Score the basketball. What makes good offense?
Good players. I mean, you can scheme up the defense, scouting reports, make the effort, but offense, man, you need skill, and you can't fake that.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Young on the attack. Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Murray, a screen on Dort. Young finds Murray. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside, and that one's good. Young.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Thunder making their last shot. Here's Hunter. Outside for Bay. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Young. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And that's a nice pass from Bey, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Giddey against Murray. Low block shot. The 3 from Holmgren. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Young on the attack. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 6.
And Trae doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
There's the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Dort with it, and it's Young picking him up. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Hawks trailing. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters, and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. And that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Young way outside. Another three for Atlanta.
Every single inch of his range on that one.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. The kick out to Young. Timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Murray's checked in for the Hawks. A minute 9 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside, Bay. To the left side wing. Pass to Hunter. Stolen by Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Giddey with a long wingspan took advantage there and poked it away.
Bay against Williams. Murray up top. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Capella with the jam.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
The drive by Murray. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And that's Dort's game. He's outside to knock down some threes.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 8 points in the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2, and it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night. Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Hey, rejected by Capella. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. Here he goes. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Holmgren. So Dort's got 5 points.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Murray's checked in for Trae Young. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Joe's checked in. There's a screen. Here's Wallace. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Bogdanovich from long range. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Wallace, and he jams it home with authority.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. So for the Hawks, Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And it's Young in for Bogdanovich. Murray, a screen on Dort. Young on the drive. To the left wing. Capella finds Murray. Screen by Capella. Fires the three. And it's Murray with the three. Murray's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
And Williams punches it home.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
There's Young with the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. We've got 1:55 left in the second period. Pass to Joe. Here's Wallace. Down low. Joe misses. Right side Young. Screen by Capella. Left side Hunter. Bay passes to Young. Outside Hunter. 6 to shoot. Back to Bay. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And that's Bay sticking with the play and enduring the foul.
And that one falls for Bay. How about Sadiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor-spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Another shot. Nifty move. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Wallace. .41 seconds left in the second period. Back to Williams. Inside. Over Bay. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And Young, here we go. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Man, we see this from Trae often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Here's Wallace. Lets it go from 14. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams.
The previous play
Locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thunder out in front. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And there's the drive. Here's Wallace. And the basket is good. Wallace has got 6. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Murray, and the layup falls. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
Here's Wallace, guarded by Young. Six on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. 6 points for him. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Mills, he's checked in for the Hawks. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
Well, it's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. Yes, it's good. He's got 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Mills. To the inside. Back to Bay. Let's go with a 3. They kick it out to Murray. Hits the 3-pointer. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
Mills with the double team. Pass to Joe. Here's Wiggins. He's guarded by Mills. Bogdanovich passes to Bay. Back to Bogdanovich. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Bay. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And now a 5-point Atlanta lead. Wiggins against Bogdanovich. Picked by Murray. Okongwu finds Bay. Shot clock at 6. Back to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Bay continuing to improve in the pick and roll, especially as a handler, so his teammates better Baywatch.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Bogdanovich passes to Mills. Back to Bogdanovich. Kongwu, a screen on Dort. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Bogdanovich has got 7.
Nice floater, Bogdanovich. Some room. Got it off. He'll take it.
The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mills. Fires from 14. That one a little long.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
DeJounte Murray checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Mills. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Young against Dort. Bogdanovich with a screen on Dort. Young from long range. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Bogdanovich is out there with Clint Capella. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impressive make by SGA, not fazed by that defender.
Young against Dort to the paint. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Young. And the Hawks lead by 5. Oklahoma City has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times, throws that one away.
Oh, you can't let Young get going from there. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
But you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Kongwu.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Murray, a screen on Dort. Young with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive. Young with a nice take to the rim.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Offensive rebound. Outside for Dort. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Dort against Young. Driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And that one drops for him.
No nerves from Josh Giddey that time.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Screen by Capella. He's feeling it. Young can't hit. The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Young against Dort. With a screen on Dort. Young from long range. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Bogdanovich. Giddey with a defensive effort.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Up top, Young. On the wing, Murray. Young inside. Dort defending. He connects!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Into the lane. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within 1. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Young looking around. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. From the baseline. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. They'll have a jump ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And that's exactly why you don't want to foul here. Young is automatic at the free throw line.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Puts it up off the inbound. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. What a performance they had. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We're sure to see some fireworks in this one.
I love these matchups. Both teams know who they are, and they're going to go right at you with all of their firepower and see if you can stop them.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Charge is out there with Wiggins, and so it's the Hawks heading on the board first. There's Green with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
And Young, here we go, and he lays it straight in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Here's Young, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Young looking it over. Sinks the triple. Young's got 9.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear, always looking to pull from deep.
Curry on the wing for the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Capella. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Curry. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Young. Driving the lane. Curry with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Thompson way outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooter the NBA, the world has ever seen.
On its way from Young for 2. Murray the pass to Young. To the middle. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope. Up and in with a one-hand finish. The most basic possible. Now here's Sharge. The pass to Curry. From deep three-point land. That shot no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Bay finds Young. Drives to the hoop. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Golden State's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Pass to Thompson, and stolen by Murray. Passes it to Capella. Here's Bay. And again, Atlanta with the triple. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Charge has the open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bay passes to Young. Bay with the screen for Young. Traps in the tray. Young's got 17 now.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
Curry kicks to Saric. From 17 feet out, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. And the Hawks with the possession. They're on a 13-3 run. Young against Wiggins. Young outside. Another three for Atlanta.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very good. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Sharp.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Hunter, a three off the inbound.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
Hunter no good. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Green against Bay. Curry with the steal. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bay kicks to Murray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He has no problem going in there with the big trees because Murray is focused on that possession.
Green dishes to Sharch. On the wing, Thompson. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Wiggins passes to Sharch. Over Murray. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A three-pointer. Wiggins. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And stolen by Wiggins. Sharch with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Murray kicks to Capella. Back to Murray. Inside. Pass to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella with a screen on Green. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. From past the arc. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Warriors trail by 8. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Curry finds Green. Curry a screen on Bay. Floats it up for Curry. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Murray against Thompson. Murray down low. Bay wide open, and he fires. That's in there. Murray with the assist. I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
They could use a bucket, and the layup by Sharch. Sharch has got 7 points.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Murray looking around. Bay in the post. Guarded by Green. Curry with the steal. Floats it up for Sharch. A shot off that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The Hawks making a switch here. Young's checked in. Crosses over. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Atlanta with the rebound.
You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Green with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson against Bogdanovich. Bay with the screen on Thompson. A tricky little pass fake there, working well. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 14 now for Atlanta. Outside, Green lets it go with a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the foul, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors championship run.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. Paul against Okongwu. And stolen by Okongwu. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 14. And it's Paul penetrating. There's the pass to Moody. Got a piece of it. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
But Trae, they get it back. Out to Payton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
Here's Capella. Shot clock at 4. And the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Here's Moody. Out to Payton. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Johnson with a screen on Paul. Young from outside. And it's Johnson with the jam.
How about the find by Trae, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
looking over the floor to the inside. Kuminga dishes the ball. Payton passes to Paul. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta leading by 16. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. And he's good on the three ball.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
And then Johnson with the jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
All up top. Shoots. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
You just gotta appreciate Paul's shot selection. He knows exactly when he should fire.
Here's Young. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Back to Kuminga. Here's Moody. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Murray kicks to Capella. Capella sets a screen for Young. Now here's Capella. Defended by Looney. Young, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
To the middle. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Here's Looney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
The ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Good on the second free throw. 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bogdanovich with a screen on Paul. Pass to Bogdanovich. Payton against Bay. Back to Bogdanovich. And they pick up 2. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Here's Kuminga. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Hawks leading by 18, so with Paul on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. The shot's good. Bogdanovich has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hawks. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. Bay gets the bucket. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Hawks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And one other thing they have done well
has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And now Curry running the floor all by himself. He can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 23. Bay with the screen for Okongwu. Driving to the basket. Fires the three. He dishes it to Johnson. Back to Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Just 5 to shoot. Mills with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Mills.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Atlanta calls timeout. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Johnson. Marie's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And Trae Young subbed in for Patty Mills.
It's your house squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Young fires away from outside. No good on the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Young with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. And the jump by Capella.
And how about his athleticism? For a big man, Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Out to Saric. This one for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Curry. Basket good. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
Driving inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Young's got 33.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Thompson misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Young going inside, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down hard.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Wide open look here for Murray. The basket good off the assist from Young.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Shots good from Young.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Green, no luck. Here's the Hawks with the ball. Fires the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Curry. And the miss. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
They'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Curry's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Curry passes to Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Dort with a double team. Thompson passes to Wiggins. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside for Dort. To the paint. Here's Holmgren, and the layup is good. Holmgren's got his second bucket on the night.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Throws it up high, and Looney with the slam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Giddey with a screen on Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass.
Incredible focus there by SGA. The ability to absorb contact and continue through it.
Curry passes to Green. The kick out, Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Dort. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
There's so much to Steph Curry's greatness. He runs the pick and roll to perfection.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Out to Thompson. Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. It's Dort on the wing, defended by Thompson. Count that one.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. And the Warriors making a change here. Saric checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors, number 20, Saric.
There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter here. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over from Pete Giddey. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Here's Saric. He takes it in. Green, a screen. And the basket by Curry.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Giddy with a screen on Curry. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Puts up a deep 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 12 points.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the goal. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Curry, no good.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Giddey with it. Now Wiggins defending. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
Thompson finds Curry. Three-pointer. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. 9 points in the game.
You have got to chase Shai off that three-point line because this guy can make shots with consistency from range.
From deep, Giddey. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And that one's good. Holmgren. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Thompson. The Warriors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Curry with the take. Wiggins for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Now, sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Williams a screen on Thompson. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 17 points. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Holmgren against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Takes the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Outside, Green. Here's Curry. On the wing, Curry. Saric, a screen on Williams. Curry passes to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Lets it fly. Curry, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
This guy makes easy work getting through the lane. No one getting in Lou Dort's way on that one. Smart decision.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Outside for Green. There's the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, up 1. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the 3rd quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay is the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Here's Joe, defended by Thompson. Here's Williams. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The kick out, Curry. Launches a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City trailing. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Saric a screen. The kick out, Curry. There's the triple. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Just over a minute and a half played in the 3rd. Outside Paul. Here's Looney. And a miss there on the triple. On offense, here are the Thunder. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. The Warriors leading. Kuminga up top. Outside Paul. There's a screen by Kuminga. Pass to Moody. The kick out to Paul. 6 to shoot. Outside Payton. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Now CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
Williams on the wing. Here's Wallace. Williams a screen on Paul. And he lobs it up. And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Ball from deep three-point land. They grab their own miss. Outside Kuminga from the arc. They shoot again. Outside Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to Kuminga. Out left to the wing. Moody from outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Joe. Wiggins with it. Here's Joe. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. And it's Paul off the drive. Kuminga misses off the right iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has gotten his first basket of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Looney the screen. Right side Paul.
Thunder foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Jonathan Kuminga at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Paul. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Paul. Looney the screen. To the inside. And here's Kuminga. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead. Paul passes to Moody. Outside Paul. Pass to Moody. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. For the lead. And Wiggins lays it up and in. Wiggins got 4 points in the quarter. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Thunder out in front, leading by 1. And man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Thunder in possession here. They lead by 1. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Substitution for the Warriors. Draymond Green. Andrew Wiggins.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Curry. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. taking it inside. SGA.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Curry passes to Looney. Out to Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. Yes! And a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 22.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range. It opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
On the wing, Curry. Dort defending. Curry goes in, and he banks in the layup. He's got 24.
How about the creativity from Stephen Curry? Decks it, gets past the defense. What a finish.
Dort, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. From deep, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Curry drives in. Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Dort. Curry against Giddey. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Ooh, Shea driving it with a purpose.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr.
Did he?
Oh, no, he didn't.
My, he did!
Gotta love his confidence taking that one.
Wow! Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Giddey passes to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Pass to Looney. On the wing, Green. And here's Curry. Dort defending. Green with a screen on Dort. Curry passes to Green. Curry surveys. Wiggins outside. Offline with a 3. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Giddey passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Dort against Curry. Looney, screen on Dort. Curry against Dort. From deep three-point land. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Green with a screen on Dort. Curry goes in. Back to Wiggins. Thompson fires from way outside. Money. And that one brings him within 1.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish.
Oklahoma City. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. Well, Steve, there shouldn't be any shortage of scoring in this game. Both teams feature high-powered offensive attacks.
And given how potent each offense can be, defense will be just as important. We know these teams can score. Now we'll see who has the advantage defending.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Murray.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Back to Bay. And here is Hunter. And Holmgren pulls it down.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
To the paint. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
He is long for a guard. 6'6". SGA is tough to handle down low.
Hunter sets a screen for Young, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Williams. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Rebound, Atlanta. Young outside. Murray a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Young's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Holmgren can't hit. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Passes to Bay. He kicks to Hunter. Inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. From the stripe. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Bay throws it down.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Now Murray. After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Young from outside falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Hunter, and Hunter with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Young from the arc. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And stolen by Bay. Young looking around. Capella with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, Bay with it. The basket good off the assist from Young. Bay's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander for Murray. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the 2nd quarter. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Hunter in at the small forward.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
To the inside, here's Bay. The kick out to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. Bay. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Woo, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
Now the pass to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
Atlanta making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in, and Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
Holmgren with a screen on Bogdanovich. And stolen by Bay. Williams against Murray. Pass to Bay. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the layup's good off the glass. Capella's got his first 2 points.
That's why they get Clint the ball right there. His teammates trust him to score in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Giddy the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He feeds it to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Williams has got his first basket of the night. The Hawks leading by 8. Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Bay. Rebound by Williams. Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Holmgren. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. Second violation. Atlanta's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Passes it to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Holmgren. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. No coverage that time.
Bogdanovich. No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
Holmgren in the corner. Giddy, no one around him. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Outside for Murray. Inside, here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. Trae Young, he's checked in for Murray. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Now here's Bay. 11 points in the game. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. Young from deep 3-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
At Trae Young's size, when he's easily sinking shots from that distance, it's hard not to compare him to Steph Curry.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Giddy. Plays it up and banks it in. Giddy's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Young outside. A 3 from Bogdanovich.
Combining the length and the effort, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making an impact at the defensive end.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. And there's the pass to Joe. Good on the 3-point shot.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Capella with a screen on Wallace. Here's Young from the arc. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella.
I know Trey can seem frustrated at times, but to me, that's just his passion showing. He cares about the outcome of every play.
Here's Wallace. Here's Joe, defended by Young. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the paint. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Here's Joe. And the Thunder, another three.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Out left to the wing. And he drives in. Okongwu finds Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Lock at 6. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Thunder trailing by 10. Wallace outside. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Williams. Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Hawks making a switch here. Mills is checked in. No good on the second free throw. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Williams. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And taken away by Wallace. Williams with the ball. Okongwu on him. Wiggins outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Hayes checked in for the Hawks. Murray comes in for Bogdanovich. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Clock is at 3. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Capella. Murray outside. Here he goes. And it's Murray with the jam.
Slamming it off the drive. DeJounte Murray loves to drop the hammer.
Wallace outside. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Rising up with that jump shot is all about DeJounte Murray's confidence.
Wallace outside. There's the triple. Johnson with the rebound. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's Mills for 3. Rebound by Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Wallace. Scoreless thus far.
That screen.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Here's Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Down low. Murray looking around. And here's Mills from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Mills has got his first 3 points of the game. And so it's Atlanta finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mills. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard position.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can be a game changer on the defensive end. Has very good instincts for staying in front of guys.
The offensive rebound.
Hawks foul.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Hunter's checked in for Johnson. Bogdanovich comes in for Murray. Young is subbed in for Patty Mills.
I mean, showing an understanding off the pick and roll game. Vital for a young floor general like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Young pass to Bey. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Bey kicks to Capella. Back to Bey. Pass to Hunter. And here's Young. Bey with a screen on George. Trains the three-pointer. Young's got 20 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, Holmgren just hooks it up to the floor. And that kind of energy is what you love about rookies.
The pass to Capella. It's stolen by Dort. For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. They get it again. So the wing on the left. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Here's Bey. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
Young from outside. Bogdanovich against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bogdanovich with a screen on George. Shot clock at 5. Hunter, the pass to Young. Bogdanovich wide open. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 8.
From deep, we've seen Bogdan well over 40% for a season, showing he is a knockdown shooter.
1:15 left to play here in the fourth. Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And showing us some toughness there. Nice to see Holmgren fearless at attacking on the drive and getting fouled.
Holmgren hits them both.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Dort against Young. To the wing right side. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Fires from the wing. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
$15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
On defense, Dort has great instincts, helping him stay on top of the shooter.
It drops.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Taken away by Williams. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.